Alright. Let me get... I literally haven't played this game in so long. I need to like remind myself
toasty announcement. We have a new follower in the hive.
where we are and how to play. Because I actually... So, you all know this about me. I'm a chronic restarter when it comes to games. And Stardew is no exception. I'm gonna go up to the mountains today, my love. I'll see you when I get home. Have fun! Stardew is no exception, and I feel like I don't know what I'm doing now. Like, post year one. I'm baby. I don't know what's happening. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to be doing? But I guess we'll figure it out together. Bloobs! Bloops for days. Let me make sure the music isn't double. No, okay, it's off. Good. Not the inside you. There are 2 cats. I'm crying. I think... And look at our giant melon! I love the giant melon. I love it. I don't know where we're at with the community center. I think we only have like a couple of unique items left that we need to get. Like very few. Junie, can I see my game, please? Yeah, but thank you for redeeming your daily due, friends. Y'all, I didn't even have to ask Toasty for help on that daily due. I followed a tutorial and I figured it out myself. She's currently sitting in front of my screen though, so I can't really see. There's pawing of the screen occurring. She doesn't usually do this. Fig usually does this. But something about Stardew has her in trance right now. No, Frantic, rest in peace. And thank you for the hydrate as well. I did not drink my morning water today, so. Hi, Stella. Thank you. Can we actually get a shout out for Stella? If y'all like Stardew. You like other lesbians. And wonderful queer humans who make fun content. Go follow Stella. I'm sorry that was such a disjointed introduction because Junie has her booty in my face today, apparently. Apparently that is the vibe of the day. Count me in. Hi, Nikki. Okay. She's currently sitting on my hand. Junie, am I allowed to play video games today? What do you think? Can I do my job? Or what are your thoughts on the matter? Oh, the council says I've been approved to do my job for now, but could change at a moment's notice. Yes, exactly, Ripper. Exactly. Would you like to form an alliance with me? Hi, little soup. How are you? Oh, you quiet hello. Ignore me. You enjoy your quiet hello. I adore you. I hope you're doing well. Oh. I'm out of water. I forgot how freaking long it takes. I need to improve our sprinklers. I'm not a good min-maxer in Stardew. I spend half of my day doing my farm stuff that I have to do. And the other half of the day being like, what am I supposed to be doing again? I don't actually remember. And that's pretty much how it goes, and then nothing gets done. Loaf you. I hope you're doing good. Alright. I still am in awe that we finally got our first giant fruit. Or giant, like, produce? Farm? You know what I'm trying to say. I've never ever had that before. I've seen other people have it, but I've never had it. And I was so excited when it popped up. I know you can hit it and get a bunch of melons, but I don't want to. I want to keep him. I would like to keep him forever and always. Thank you. Alright. At least I watered all the things. Go see how our schmanimals are doing. I know I've forgotten about you for months. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Oh, I forgot that we got bunnies. Oh, that's so funny. We named one of the bunnies Juniper. I'm dead. Junie, you're in my game. You're a little bunny in another life. In my pixels, you're a bunny. You do have hops, so low-key it makes sense. No worries, Callie. I love you. I'm happy that you're able to hang in any capacity. I didn't know what that was gonna look like for you, so. Can we get some hugs and love and just good vibes in the chat for Callie for the new job? And tell her that we miss her. Now that she has to be away. Mod love indeed. Indeed. Let me in. Oh my god, I forgot how many of you there are. I forgot how many of you existed. You're all so cute though. Hi, Jello. We got Spotted, Tortilla, Jello, Worm, Bluebell, Spruce, Lime, Moss, Retro, Taco, and Frome in here. And out here we have Fanta. Hold on, I want this truffle Fanta. Can I have it? Peep? Peep, can y'all let me have the truffle, please? No, apparently not. Finch, Bramble, Mungus, Clover, and Boba. And Juniper's somewhere. Hi, Cricket. Yes, you did. Butterfly was very, very kind and did 10 gifted subs today, so lots of people got a new little gifted sub. Oh, my inventory was full. It wasn't even the animals who were in the way. I'm dead. Okay. Let's go see the status of our community center to refresh our memory as to where we were at with this save. Is this the save with Chimkin Ripper? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Chimkin Ripper was in one of our older saves. But I still have all of the old saves. So Chimkin Ripper lives on somewhere. Somewhere. Hello, Caroline. Did you know that my husband hates corn? He finds it absolutely disgusting. I think he might be allergic. Can I do anything for you? Take care. Take care, sir. Is eternal. Also, Cricket, I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Okay, so we got this. We did all 3 of those rooms. We did the upper room. And we did the lower room. So, okay, so we only have the bulletin and the fishing. So the dye bundle, we need a red cabbage. Someone definitely taught me how to get that, but I forgot because it's been so long. Then we need a pomegranate, which my fruit trees are growing in our first ever. We finally got the greenhouse for the first time. We also need apples, which are also growing on our fruit trees. I think we're waiting on a lot of stuff from our fruit trees, other than the red cabbage. If anyone reminds me how to do the red cabbage, if you know, please let me know. And then we need specialty fish, which I think you all said I have to get some of these from the desert, even though I'm scared to go there and I'm scared to go into the scarier minds. We need a sturgeon from the lake, as if I remember where the lake is, and then ocean tilapia. Okay, so we need to do fishing, and then we need to monitor our fruit trees. That'll be huge. Traveling cart every Friday and Sunday. Oh, okay. Year 2 crop. And you can, okay, I am in year 2. It's past 5 p.m., so I can't buy from him right now, but I'll check tomorrow. Let me say hi to some people while we're out and about. While we're out and about, let me say hello. Did you know that my wife hates dandelion? Wait, I just got this from her. What the heck? The flowing water keeps the house a little bit cooler in the summer. I can't tolerate the heat very well. Same, Leah. Same. Don't overwork yourself or you might end up in Harvey's clinic. Otherwise you can buy it. It's a summer crop. You can sometimes get it at the winter cart. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm surprised I keep trying to make friends with you too, Shane, but here's the thing. Apparently, I like pain and suffering. I don't know what to tell you. Have you been to that strange tower west of my house? One time I've heard this terrible otherworldly noise coming from there. I have been there. Not that, Ripper. Not that. It's Sunday tomorrow, so we should wait for the, we should check for the traveling cart tomorrow. No, that's not what I wanted. Please. Wait, what's up? Oh, my inventory is full. Why am I doing this? Alright, let's sell some shit. We gotta say hello to, this is Froogie. We gotta water Froogie. I'm sorry, Froogie. I didn't forget about you, I promise. Usually takes 9 days, I think, Beb. So given where you are in summer, unless you have the greenhouse, you'll probably need a speed grow. Okay. I do have a greenhouse, but still good to know. Can you grow out of season stuff in the greenhouse? I had just unlocked the greenhouse last time we played, I think. Nice. Okay, good to know. I did not know that. I played so much to have never unlocked the greenhouse. Kind of redonkulous. Alright. We gotta make some mayonnaise. No. And then, what goes in here? Milk. Oh, I didn't get the milk from the cows. Greenhouse is full of ancient fruit, grapes, tea, saplings, and coffee. Money all year round. See, y'all are so smart in how you do things like that. I'm not like that good at remembering to do all that kind of stuff. But hopefully I'll get better now that I have it available to me. I have my fruit trees growing, at least. So... Wait, does this tree have fruit now? It looks like it should. But maybe not yet. Can't see anyway, so. And fruit trees if you want it. Yeah, I put my fruit trees like around the edge right now. So they don't even take up spots, basically. I was recommended to do that by someone last time that we played. Alright, animal stuff goes in here. What else do I have on me? I have fruit. I have vegetables. I have artisan goods. Actually, I should just sell those, I suppose. Mineral and resource. Mineral, resource, seeds. That's also resource. Okay. Toasty and spice. Oh, jealous. I love to min-max my green. I don't even know what ancient fruit are, I'm not gonna lie. But it seems like a solid strat. Let's see. I'm gonna sell this for bed. Oh, look at them! Just little Mr. Linus sleeping. And, little Froogie sleeping. I've got a red. Wait, I do? I have one? Is it in my inventory? Let me check. Wow, you all have better eyeballs than me sometimes. My little brain goes at the speed of light and doesn't even see things like that. Okay, in the seeds chest. I do. Okay, let's go put that in the greenhouse. I wonder if I have any speed grow. You need a truffle? Okay, I can do that. That's easy. I don't know why you're being sus about it, but... You gotta let me in, Froogie, so I can water you. Thank you. Thanking you. He's always sus, to be honest. True. I guess I can plant some of these other seeds I have then, huh? Might as well. Because they've just been sitting in here. Because they were off season. Oh, I must need to hoe. No, that's gonna take up an awkward amount of space. No. Do you need to put distance between them? No, probably not, right? That's just the trees. Hi, Alyssa. How are you? I must need to hoe. Same bestie, stop! Not that. I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright. I might as well use up the full space, huh? Priorities indeed. So valid. There's always a slight awkward amount of space in here. Honestly, drives my perfectionism nuts. Maybe I should look up
we have a new follower in the hive.
how people organize their greenhouse before I do this. Stardew. Images. TBH, most people just fill it. Some people do like quarters. Not there being an optimal way to do it, like a scientifically optimal way where I have to have sprinklers on not the farm part. You act like I don't need things to be organized. To inquire about lunch. I was thinking leftover sushi bake. Also, thank you for the follow, Undead. Welcome in. How are you? How do I... Let's see. Also, what do I need to do? Maybe this is not... Let me come back to this. Because I should do some of the essentials first. Including seeing if the... I need to see if the lady is here with her cart. And I need to... I guess I don't really need to buy seeds anymore. Because that was going to be to buy cabbage seeds. I can, but I don't have to. I know nothing about Mass Effect except for that I think of Rat Pack when I think of Mass Effect. And Miv. Okay. Wait, I was also coming here to her for the red cabbage, now that I think about it. Wait, I want this for... I feel like this is a painting that Linus would like. So I'll get him that. I don't think I need anything else, though. I've been trying to decorate the house a little more with stuff that he would like, so that it can start to look like a shared space. But I don't know a lot about how to decorate in Stardew without cheating, so it's kind of it's an adventure. Can I... Stardew is good. I'm getting my bearings again. I haven't played in a while, so... Can those baubles move or no? Can this window move? I thought you could move the furniture around, but for some reason... Oh wait, do I have to hit it? I can't hit the wall though. Maybe this furniture in this room can't move? That would be interesting. Move the desk first. Redecorate your... I see. Okay. That's fine. I'll put it in here then for him. You can have it in the kitchen. I mean, it kind of goes with the blue wallpaper anyway, so... I wish the chairs and the tables lined up better. It kind of bugs me that chair is like off center. He's so cute. Anything in the spouse's room has to stay. Okay, that makes sense. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I need to get some water. But yeah, to answer your question, Undead, it's going good. I'm just getting my bearings again because I haven't played in like a month or so. So it's been a minute. Not the fruit quake for you too, nor... That's what Toasty was too. It's my least favorite Mountain Dew to ever exist. It's a crime against humanity. Hi, Steven. Hi, Rad.
Thank you for waking up and joining us for this lovely stream. This is ASMR Toasty, and the weather is toasty, I would say. Thank you so much for that resub. You are my favorite.
Haley, thank you for the 31 months. You're so heckin' kind, friend. I love you so much. I was actually just talking about you yesterday. Fun fact. Only good things. Why, of course. I love you dearly. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for supporting me. I haven't played in months, I understand. I got the bug. I was watching my friend Chi Chi play. And it gave me the itch again to play. Comes around every so often, you know? I just have too many games I want to play these days, so I don't get enough game time of the different things that I want to do more. The way things center in this game grinds my gears. I want my carpet to line up with my bed. That's what I'm saying. Thankfully, other people understand. Thankfully, it's not just me. Yeah, they're wonderful. Actually, let me give them a little shout out. Always. Always got a shout out. Cool people doing cool things. We are fruity. You just got back from the dentist. How did it go? Hopefully it was okay. I find the dentist very sensory overwhelming. I wouldn't say I'm afraid of the dentist. Like, I know a lot of people have genuine, like, fear, phobia of the dentist. I wouldn't say I have that, but I don't like it. I can say that for sure. I do not enjoy it. I do not find the experience to be good or fun.
Coming at you live with an ASMR Toasty announcement, we have a new follower in the hive. Welcome on in, friend.
I don't know why that shout out showed up on screen but not in chat. So that's kind of weird because then y'all don't get the link. Interesting. I'll have to figure that out. Thank you for the follow. Low battery, welcome in. As someone with low energy all the time, I feel like I have a low battery as a human. 24/7. I relate to your username. Yeah, banana, exactly. It's kind of bad, but I don't really go until there's a problem. Which really I know is not the best way, but I also haven't had insurance for a while, so. The last time I was at the dentist, it was because the filling from my cavity just fell out of my tooth one morning. And I just had to go pay for it to be done again. I was like, I feel like that's not supposed to happen. Like, I shouldn't have to pay for this again, but here we are, I guess. I was like, I guess I can't just walk around with, like, a hole in my tooth, so. It was my front tooth as well. It's like, this guy. Do some anesthesia. No, yeah, that's fair. That's how you could say it like that. Just talking yesterday. Heck yes. Heck yes. And I say it all the time, but I really appreciate that you all are always willing to just kind of follow me. You know, I have it in my my about part of my Twitch, but I really do just take you all on my latest hyperfixation, and I'm just like, all right, friends, we're on to the next fixation for now. Get in, hop in, strap in, we're going. Oh, it's too late to give them love. I'm so sorry, besties. Don't hate me. I'm Navy, they, he, and it's good to be here on this wonderful day of Pride Month. Yes, happy Pride, friends. And Navy, thank you for introducing yourself and sharing your pronouns. Welcome in. It's lovely to have you. I use they, them pronouns myself. What you doing, Toast? Oh, I couldn't see. I just saw you come in and Big come running. Junie's trying to steal her brother's food when she literally has her own. Hooliganry. Right. this, does this go on there? Yeah, it does. Okay. And then forgot honestly what I was making jam for. Jelly for. I don't remember. I don't remember. That was past B before today, and current B has no idea. You're eating carrot cake with half of your jaw frozen. Oh no. Also went to the vet and you spent every penny. Was expensive. Is Brett okay? Crimes. Crimes when the children swipe all your money. I guess I'll keep the jam because I can't remember if I had a reason I needed it. No. That makes me not want to spend it. Brett is okay. Okay, good. Thank you for the daily dew, battery. Welcome. With donuts, delicious. I've been on a bit of a donut kick recently. They have a blueberry glazed donut at Dunkin'. So good. Um, oh, TY. Thank you. Late as crap. I love you. I love you. All right, chat room. I'm gonna take a quick lunch break. I will be back. Make sure if you also need lunch, if you need to hydrate, if you need your meds, any kind of thing that you need to check in, if you need to stretch, if you need to get some sunshine, all the good things. And I will be back in just a few minutes. Also, always welcome in and enjoy your lurk, Frantic. I will see you all momentarily. BRB. Burba da burb. She's just a gremlin like that. Alright. Be right back.
YouTube Music is a music app made by YouTube, and you can use Google Assistant to play your songs. Like, hey Google, play sexy mood music. Yeah. Get YouTube Music Premium. Try 1 month free.
All right, hello. I am back. Thank you for your patience. I really do appreciate it. Normally, I would just eat lunch on screen with you. But the thing is, sushi bake specifically has to be eaten with your hands. I needed both hands to be able to put each of the bites onto the little seaweed wrapper, so it is what it is. But I am here now. And back for some vibes. Let's finish up this project. Junie, can I have like 2 seconds today where you don't shove your booty in my face? What are your thoughts on that? Could you bring that proposal to the council? You mind? Thank you. Oh, I gotta go to bed. Okay. I guess that gets finished tomorrow. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. No, she says no. Unfortunately. I was telling Toasty that I need to do more research on how to, like, train cats, I guess, to do certain things. Because I don't know. Like, I know, like, growing up I had dogs, so I knew a little bit more about them. Aww. That's so cute. He said, I got up early and watered some crops for you, and I hope it makes your job a little easier today. The fresh air is good for the soul. I'll be out here if you need anything. I almost missed him in all this shrubbery that grew here. I know that, like, a lot of the things that I see that I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute, that, like, all the partners do that. But I never managed to, like, finish enough of Stardew and not restart where I ever saw having a partner until now. So in my head, I'm just like, Linus is so cute. He's the best. He single-handedly is wonderful, as if as if any of the other partners wouldn't also do those things. It's okay, we can pretend. Leanna, how are you? How's your Wednesday? Can we get a little shout out for Leanna, please? Leanna is one of my good friends on Twitch. I met her through the Soot Spartans team. She plays a lot of Stardew Valley on her own streams. So if you like Stardew Valley and a little bit more chaos than we have here, then definitely check her out. They're different in my heart. Like, it's one of those moments where I don't know what I said to inspire you to say that. I'm not gonna lie. I said it and it went in and then it went out. Some stinky comp, of course. What else is a girl to do on a Wednesday before work? And then play the stinky pew pew game in comp. Alright, they don't all hate me, thankfully. I wasn't able to do this yesterday and I was nervy. One day is like not enough for them to get grumpy at you though, which is good. Alright, and then we can get this truffle now. which we can then bring to Mayor Lewis, which is good. I need to work on some of our quests as well. I always forget about the quests. All right, we've got that too. I think this is close to growing fruit, but not yet. So that's good. And all of our kegs are going. No, I don't want to eat. Why are you always asking me if I want to eat the egg? Always. Farm. Shipping bin. Sell some of this stuff. I've got too much of it. And then some of this can go. I don't know how I played this game until Toasty taught me about the mod that lets you access all of your chests at any given moment. Like, legitimately, how did I play this game before? I don't understand. Because it is the, like, lifesaver for how many things you have to organize in this game. How do you play without? I don't understand. Genuinely don't think I could go back. That's the thing about modding your games. The Sims is the same. Once you've modded your game, it's so hard to go back and play vanilla, and sometimes like in The Sims, sometimes like my reshader won't work, for example. There'll be like a bug or a glitch or something, and if it's like down and I can't get it fixed or something, I literally don't want to play. I'm like, I'm out. I don't want to play. Like, if it can't be reshaded to like be nicer and not like the ugly lighting, nor. It's like once you mod, you can't go back. And I feel that way about Stardew sometimes too. Which is like, it's good, but it's bad. Let's put some fluff on the thing. Some fluff on the Barbie. I don't know why I said that, but it came to my head, and then I felt you all should suffer with it as well. Enjoy your lurk, Leona, and if you're playing comp, I hope it goes well. Good luck. All right. Sell. Oh, I do want to put that away, actually. Okay, we owe Mayor Lewis a truffle, so we should do that. We should do that. Where are you, sir? I think his house is down here. You would think I would know the map by now, but my memory is garbage. Oh, why does he have his golden statue in his bedroom, though? What's going on in there, Mr. Lewis? I have many questions. I have many questions. Oh, here he is. Gardening is a hobby of mine, so I'm excited for this warm weather. I would like to know, actually, why do you have a golden statue in your bedroom? Oh, he's running away. He's like, I'm out. I'm not answering your question. All right, I see. I mean, I'm not gonna yuck your yum. I just want to know. A coward! How dare! Just don't get burnt. Okay. Let's go finish our greenhouse. We didn't have to water the plants today, thanks to Linus, because he did it, so that should mean we have a little more time. Well, we gotta water, Frugi. Oh, Frugi already has water. Okay, solid. I need to clear out some of these trees from the stairway. Alright. I know this is like not a logical use of space, me decorating in here, but I don't care. I'm not a min-maxer. I want my farm to look cute. I don't know what to tell you. It just is who I am as a person. Okay, and then let me pull out all the leftover spots. Like, this is plenty of room. I don't need every single slot. Okay, and then I need to see if I have any. I don't even know where that would be. I guess seeds and fertilizer. I don't think I have any fertilizer. Is Mondays the day that... Are Mondays the day that the shop is closed, Pierre's? Or did I make that up in my head? Let me through. I think he might be closed on Mondays, but I can't remember. No, maybe that's Wednesdays. What day is it? Oh, is it past anyway? It's 4 p.m., so actually it might be past. Oh no, he's still here. Okay. Cool. I want speed grow. Just get a little stock of it, honestly. Oh, there was deluxe crimes. I would have just bought that. Oh well, it's fine. Here is closed on Wednesdays. Okay, thank you, Cricket. Huh? Oh yeah. The head is out. He just likes part of his body out. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I mean, she was trying to eat my sushi bake too. She just wants to eat everybody in the house's food. Literally all of it. Human food. She says it's mine. It's Junie's. Fellow cat's cat food. Mine. Junie's. Hi, Elise. Welcome in. How are you? Good morning. Good to see you. Alright, let me put down some of this fertilizer. It's good for now. And then I will put down this red cabbage. I've got some pumpkins. Are you okay in there? Okay. Those are my random seeds I have going on. I kind of want to make a sprinkler as well. I need Crafting sprinklers. Iron bar, gold bar, refined quartz. Gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack. I don't know what I have. I do have a battery pack. I have gold bars. I don't have iron bars, but I could make some. I could technically probably make iridium bars as well. But I don't think it's worth it. I don't really know, but I don't think it's worth it to, we only have one battery pack. So I don't think I want to spend it. So what was the recipe for the second best sprinkler? Iron, gold, and refined quartz. But I don't think I have refined quartz. How do you make refined quartz? Refined quartz Stardew. I've definitely looked this up before. Smelting 1 quartz in a furnace with coal. Oh, easy GG. Okay. Thought that was gonna be harder, low-key. So yeah, iron. I need to make an iron bar and a refined quartz. Alright, let me water these for now. June loves everybody's food. She does. She wants to eat everybody's food. She thinks it's all for her. Which is not true. Try convincing her of that. Alright. Let me take out my coal. My iron. We gotta make some iron bars. And then some refined quartz. I do have more quartz in here, so let's make 2 while we're at it. Okay. And while we're in here, we can use some of our extra animal produce to make some more artisan goods. I usually don't remember to do this twice in a day, even though I know you can. I just forget. Thankfully, I was in here already anyway. So. Oh, I do think I forgot to say hello to the animals today. I don't know. Days bleed together in this game for me. I'm like, did I do that today? I don't remember. I think I actually did. Okay, good. Good. Alright. We were working towards saving up for another one of the incubator thingies that collects all the goods for you. I think is one of the things that we were saving before since we last played. Resources, put you there for now. Fertilizer. Resources. Minerals. Seeds. And fish. Let's see if that finishes, because it's only 8:40. It's dark, but it's not that late. Oh wait, that's not where I meant to go. Habit. Okay, these are done, but these are not done. wonder how long those take. I wish sometimes that Stardew... I feel like people who play Stardew much more intensively than me would, like, not be... Like, it would be too much. Honestly, because Stardew players are, like, elite. Like, they do speedruns and stuff. But imagine if Stardew had the equivalent to The Sims, where you can go 1 times speed, 2 times speed, 3 times speed. The min-maxers would lose their mind. Alright, let's put that in my inventory and that in my inventory, and then we should be able to craft some quality sprinklers. Put you right here. And then there. Excellent. Alright, while we're here, what do we... Oh, he needed truffle oil. Fuck, I used the truffle and just... I didn't read! And I gave him a truffle, but he wanted truffle oil. Shite! And Kent wants a starfruit, even though I don't like Kent. Largemouth bass. A cave carrot. Pufferfish. I owe a lot of people a lot of things, apparently. Forgot how you make truffle oil. I've done it before. Must be one of the machines in my shed. Oh, he made me breakfast. He made me rice pudding. Okay, I'll sit here and I will have breakfast with you. Nom nom. I can't actually eat it while in this chair, so you're just gonna have to pretend. Oh, I picked up the tree. I'm just trying to eat my breakfast. Munch. Anyways, TY for the breakfast. That isn't breakfast food. It's fine. Listen, I just like that you care me. Good morning, dear. What is up, Evelyn? It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. It looks even better than I imagined. Well, remember. Well, that's because I've been working on it, Misty. I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. What is that? A garden pot. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. They also look nice outside, but out here they can only house in-season crops. Interesting. I can make them. Ooh. I guess if you haven't unlocked the greenhouse by now, obviously we did, but if you haven't unlocked the greenhouse by now, having that would be like incredibly useful. So that you could grow like out of season plants without the greenhouse. I'm gonna be a bit silly objectively and just put it in my greenhouse anyway, because I think it'll just add to the vibes. But you know, you don't have to be me. What does it take to make one? Now I'm curious. Clay, stone, oh, and refined quartz. Easy. Easy GG. I do have to now remember to, like, water in the greenhouse as well as the regular plants, though. Unfortunately. Right. As always, everyone ignore the random blinking parts of the farm. I did a silly goofy, and when I committed myself at one point to not restarting this farm anymore and actually doing 100% save where I like play through correctly, I wanted to change my farm map to a custom farm map, but I did not want to restart again. So I put a custom farm map over an already existing map, and that made the game angry. And so now there's some stuff that's kind of stuck in weird places, and we all just pretend we do not perceive. For my sanity, because I don't want to start over. I'm completely lost in my attempting my Stardew save, so I think I should just look up how to get the greenhouse, etc., and work on one focus thing. Yeah, you could. I definitely look things up all the time. I would say if you're in, are you still doing the community center? I would assume since you don't have the greenhouse. In the first part, the beginning of Stardew, the community center is your best bet of things to work on. I would say. So see what you need in there, and then you can Google and use like the Stardew wiki as like, oh, how do I get X? And that can give you some focus, if that makes sense. Oh, that's where the sprinkler is. First few weeks still, I don't think I found the last person. Oh, yeah. So in the beginning, even further back, you have to find all the people first. If you're only missing one person, it might be the wizard. I'm not sure. And there's a couple weird steps you have to take to unlock the community center. The reason you're probably feeling a little lost is because you don't even have the community center yet. So you could Google like how to unlock the community center, and that would help. I knew I didn't tell the bot that I finished. Can I show you all something actually? We're not doing co-working today, but I learned something new about the co-working bot that we have. Apparently there's like a pride mode. Let me see. Let me go over here for a second and turn it on, but it's kind of like really extra. So for us, I don't think we'll use it very much because it doesn't make it the most relatable. Or not relatable, readable, but I still think it's very cute that they added it. That you can do ! sweet pride, and it makes it at like rainbow for 5 minutes. You can also do it's like something like sweet pride mild, I think, and that does it but without it moving, which is a little helpful. And then there's Sweet Pride Ultra, which is like extra. And it moves and it has hearts. Very chaotic though. We have asked the, I don't know if he'll get to it this Pride season, but we're talking to him in the Discord about maybe adding, like a pastel version as well as a version that is colorful on the edges but not where the actual tasks are, so that it's a little more readable. So I'm hoping perhaps that will be something that might exist next year. That would be very cool. That would be very, very nice. Be very, 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 very nice. 1 second. You said that as I was typing it, I feel like a pastel version of the two would be cozy and relatively easy to code if you already have the base code. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think so. The only thing that would change also would be like the middle part would have to be like a neutral color. Hi, Soju. What were you up to? Welcome home. I hope you're having a good Wednesday.
Coming at you live with an ASMR Toasty announcement. We have a new follower in the hive. Welcome on in, friend.
Yeah, exactly. April, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Went to the walk-in clinic. Husband's off work because he's been coughing for weeks and now has... Oh no. I'm glad they gave him something to help, but I'm sorry that happens. Where you all were the only ones masked. Oh, okay, nice. We got more truffles, so I can make truffle oil. Let's say hello to everyone quick. There's so many of you now. Alright, I think I got everybody. So let's go grab the stuff from inside. All COVID tests negative? Good. Yeah, Toasty and I had to do a COVID test yesterday as well. We always try to do one before we visit anybody in person where we were gonna be in an unmasked setting. And thankfully everything was all good. So... just a gentle reminder, Frantic, that like we're not doctors, we don't know like the details of anybody's condition, so I would probably say let the doctors, unless someone's asking for specific advice. We don't want to give medical advice because it could
Coming at you live with an
could wind up
ASMR
being
Toasty
dangerous even though we
announcement.
mean to be
have a new follower
helpful.
in the hive. Welcome on in, friend.
Hope that makes sense. Alright, we got the truffle oil going. Kelsey, thank you for the follow, friends. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you've been hanging out, enjoying stream. I'm glad that we were in your recommended today. Very nice. I love when Twitch does something that's helpful. No, it's okay. It's okay. I think it just comes from a place of wanting to be like helpful, where you're like, oh, like I've heard of this, it might be like something like that. Maybe that helps, because like a lot of times doctors kind of suck at like identifying problems sometimes. And so I think I knew like where it was coming from was like a good place, but Twitch chat is just probably not a safe place to do that kind of thing. That's all. See if the inhaler helps. I just wish people would mask in the freaking doctor's office at the very least. Yes. This is our Linus farm. Hi, Marcus. Yeah, hopefully it's something not too rough. As disabled people, we have to do so much research ourselves that we want to be kind. Exactly, Kelsey. That's, you actually worded it almost better than I did of what I was trying to say, of like, as disabled people, or as people with disabled who are like in community with disabled people, we often see how hard it is to get diagnosis, and we have to do like so much of our own research that we want to like share that information. And I think if it's a situation where someone's specifically asking, like, have you all heard of this? Like, is there any suggestions that could give them leads? Like, that's great. But if they're not asking specifically, then I think we should err on the side of caution with that. I hope that maybe that's a little more clear. Other Canadians here can probably relate at standing outside at 40 minutes early to wait in line and spend another hour waiting to get in the wait area. Because, yeah, free healthcare. I mean, we are similar. Unfortunately, ours is not free, and we still sounds pretty familiar to me, unfortunately. I am sorry that you had to wait for so long. It's quite shite for anybody. Nobody should have to do that. So this... Really don't need those anymore. Okay. Animals. Oh, I should sell those cheeses. Resource. Mineral. Yeah, no worries. You're okay, Frank. And that happens to a lot of us, just like Elise was saying. So, I hope everyone is enjoying the Wednesday, and if you're in the bad smoke areas, please be safe. Yeah, exactly. Please be safe. I know it's gotta be hard. Toasty's on the upper floor, and we haven't really had an experience where, like down where I am right now in the house, it's not bad, but they were telling me that the air quality upstairs is a little bit worse because we had some fans in the windows. We've taken them out now, but I think more of the bad air kind of seeped in, unfortunately, up there. So we are in the northeast, so there is some of that. Oh my gosh, wait. I don't know what happened, but this used to be blocked off, and for some reason it's not anymore. Oh, this door is blocked off. What is this door? Does anybody know? Or is that like a glitch where the door would normally be here, but I don't know what that door is that I can't get to. Interesting. Well, we got a water frugi. And then I think we did pretty much everything. I guess we should probably fish a bit. We need what? A lake fish and an ocean fish. Need a sturgeon and a tilapia. And we got some bait, so. Is that for the mushrooms? No, because the area that I went into was the mushrooms, so. Big Canadian sorries. No, you're okay, friends. You don't have anything to apologize for. I saw someone, I think it was Pluto, was talking about how like y'all have had wildfires like this in the past, but it hasn't been this smoky, so people are like a little sus if it's just like the wildfires. I don't know how universal that is of that thought. I don't know much about it, but I was like, oh, interesting. Have a good rest of your day, Kelsey. I'm sorry if you already left. That message got a little lost in the chat, but it was good to meet you. It's like 14,000% more fires last year at the same time. Holy crap. Wait, why does this fish have like a nubbin on his top of his head? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, 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 no! Wanted him! Oh, he was too spicy. I really wanted him though. Dang it. I've never seen that. One where it has like a little nub on the top of his head. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this now? Oh. I think I'm gonna put this back on. Can I? I want to put it back on. How do I... This is... Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna make it not bounce at the bottom. Fuck that. I hate that. That's so hard to deal with. I had the lead bobber on before, but I thought I could get away with trying something else, and... No. I'm so sad that I missed the little fish with the bump on his head. I'm glad that, you know, somebody was saying how all of our friends who have been being COVID cautious are honestly in a better spot with the air quality. Because you already have masks and some of you even have HEPA filters and stuff. It's another one with a bump on his head. Come on, B. Come on, come on. I'm focused, chat. I can't look. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. How do y'all do that? I don't understand. I thought I was not that bad at fishing, but these fish are next level. I have the big bar and everything. I'm missing them all. This is crimes. I need fish training. I have the best fishing rod as well. I feel like the fish were not this fast before. I haven't played in a minute, but dang, I feel like they're like next level right now. I caught like one fish that whole night. Oh my gosh. What the heck? They even warned about fumes on the dry grass next to the highways could spark it when it gets... Oh my gosh, that's so spicy. I'm so bad at fishing. I thought I was okay, but apparently I'm trashed now. I lost all my skills. I don't know what happened. Can your in-game character sleep? Yeah. You have to sleep. That's how you end the day. Actually. Oh. I love Clarice! Guess what happened? I made too much of something. Mayor Lewis can't tax me on leftovers, so go ahead and have one. Clarice, your friendly neighborhood blacksmith. I love her. If you don't know, by the way, We have a mod that gets rid of stinky Clint. If you're not part of Stardew, you don't know. Most people don't like Clint. He's a stinky man. And it replaces Clint with a beautiful, wonderful lesbian trans woman of color named Clarice as the blacksmith. And it's the best thing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. She's really funny and really dramatic though. She does silly things. She put like an iron bar in the community soup and she was like, what? It adds nutrition. And I was like, Clarice, please. Who is Clinton? What did he do? He's one of the base characters without mods. And he's just like, I don't know. I just don't like him. He's very, he takes up space. He's just very grumpy and like, not very respectful, I guess. I don't know. It's been so long since I've had him in my game, I can't even say. I just know I'm a Clint hater. Some of his voice lines and stuff are just annoying. You know when you've been a hater of someone for so long, they're like, why do you hate him? And I'm like, at this point, I don't even remember, but I'm committed to the bit. He was a bit creepy towards Emily as well. I have heard that before. He has like a crush on her, right? And he keeps trying to like engage with her even though it seems like she doesn't want to. Oh, are those done? I think these are done actually. Nice. I did not even realize. I was watering those for no reason. Yeah, exactly, Stella. That's a great way to describe it. Very nice guy energy. Like, I'm a nice guy, so why won't you date me? It doesn't matter that Emily isn't interested. It's just like, I deserve to be dated. Because I'm interested in you, and I'm nice to you, so you should date me. Kind of vibes. Just watering the complete crops. Listen. I didn't realize until I saw the little plus symbol, and then I was like, hold on a minute. What you doing all the way down here, little guy? You're so far. Nice, we got another truffle. Okay. Oh, and we got another feather as well. Very good. I think we can nearly afford to get another auto grabber for the other barn, which would be really good. I think they're 30k, which is like obscene, but I just have to decide if I want to prioritize that or if I want to get the furniture catalog first instead. And I'm not really sure. I do the bare minimum. Why won't you date me? More like egotistical rather than coming from genuine confusion. Yeah, exactly. The bar is on the floor. The bar is on the floor in so many ways, besties. Oh, is that all the milk I have? Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Let's put this truffle in here. Might as well probably make more money off of it that way. Yes! I haven't heard anything about our new emotes, but we do have 5 new emotes on the way. So I'm gonna have to shuffle some emotes around.
Thank you
And maybe
for
get
waking
rid
up
of
and
some.
joining us for this lovely stream. This is ASMR Toasty, and the weather is toasty, I would say. Thank you so much for that resub. You are my favorite.
Told you. Thank you. Thank you for the 3 months. Y'all have been incredibly kind today. I really, really do appreciate it. I do. I named our sub goal for this month, Pay the Gay. Or Pay a Gay or something like that. The Twitch sub goal. And I was like, yes. Excellent. Pride Month sub goal. Sold. Hi, Lalila. How are you, my love? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. My god, 48 blueberries? Holy shite. Alright, let's go find Lewis now that I actually have the truffle oil instead of just the truffle. Because I do know how to read, I swear. Prince, thank you for redeeming your daily due. Yes, if any of you just got here, we do have a new channel point redemption called The Daily Due, where you can check in for stream. And gather a little collection of how many times you've been here. I mean, obviously it doesn't count times you've been here before I set up the command, but from this point forward. Rogue, Kate, thank you all for redeeming your daily due. Cutie's in the chat. And Soju as well. Lewis, where are you? Why are you not in your house? Where are you supposed to be? I don't know shit about the townie's schedules, ever. I don't know where anyone is, ever. Where are you, Mayor Lewis? Where can I find ye? He's usually like either at his garden or in his house, so it's weird. I'm also obsessed with Fig, not gonna lie. So, fair enough. Is he being cute again? Is he being a snuggler? I need to re-download that, I need to re-download that mod that lets you know where everyone is on the map. You're be making a... Oh, I wish... Yeah. Maybe I'll take my Logitech camera and use it as a cat cam since I can't really use it as a keyboard cam anymore. Because it's a little bit better. Camera quality wise. Tell me your wish. I wish that the camera was better, to be honest. Is that Marnie's? Okay, thank you. I wish the camera quality was better, like if I could zoom in on him more without having it be like booty up against his face. Very slick. This man is so promiscuous. Like the things he says. I was like, oh, why do you have a gold statue in your bedroom, Lewis? And he was like, well, can you bring me some truffle oil? But don't ask me why. It's none of your business. And then I brought him truffle oil and he's like, it's slick. Like, slick for what, Lewis? You're being dirty. I did not consent to this. This is more information about an old man than I need. And the fact that I'm dating Linus is an irrelevant piece of information here. Don't make comparisons. They're not the same. Girl, that is not lube. Still do zooms with that camera I used to with donuts. I don't remember how we did that, but I have faith. The Moonlight Jelly Festival, he said, was coming soon, but I forgot when he said. I really wasn't reading. This is not shocking to anybody that B wasn't reading. Okay, what else do I owe people? I owe you a star fruit, largemouth bass, a cave carrot. I should have bought some of that stuff from the vendor. She comes on Fridays and Sundays, right? I think so. Alright, let's go fishing then. Oil isn't good for those activities, Lewis. That man is gonna get ants in places he shouldn't have them. Oh, you're so right, though. Ants in the pants. It's still bullying. It's still bullying. Not only did you tag me in a way too accurate of a post talking about why autistic people like video games, because they are instructional and the instructions are clear and you know what the objectives are, then you followed up by saying that would be true if you even read it. Bullying. Oh, okay. Good to know. Thank you. I appreciate that, Rogue. Because I did not know that. Listen, I'm chatting with chat, okay? Like, priorities. And now I'm fishing, so I'm ignoring you and your nonsense. Game rules are meant to be broken. I told y'all a long time ago. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I legitimately feel like someone needs to educate me on how I'm supposed to fish for the fish with the little gold bump on their head. How was I supposed to catch that? Like, that doesn't feel fair. That felt not achievable. Beth, I hope you enjoy your time with the brain cell. And Sunberry, welcome in, love. How are you? Fuck. No! I want one! I'm getting irritated with these fish! I want to catch one of the ones with the bump on their head. I think it's something cool, but I can't get them. They go so fast. My bar is so big and I still can't get them. And they've been giving me so many for some reason. I don't know if there's like extra good luck right now or what. Seaweed. No, I thought I was... Oh, Okay. I thought I was gonna do a little bit better there. I didn't think I was gonna catch him, to be completely honest, but I thought I was gonna, and then I was just a wee bit off. I've never thought fishing was that bad until I came across these, like, legendary fish, and now I'm losing my actual mind. I know B loses the fish before it's streamed because no IRL delay, and I hear the yelp in frustration. Non-binary urge to tussle. I am being bullied. Oh gosh, son, it's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. There are mods, but I don't really want to do that. I haven't cheated anything that affects, like, the core of gameplay thus far, so I'm not sure I want to, like, do that now. Or not cheated, but modded, I should say. It's not really cheating, but I need to eat something. I was the fastest mod to do shoutouts for a while because I would do it while B was asking for rather than when it was streamed, and all the other mods would be like, Toasty, it's not fair! Oh, no worries, Lalila. Enjoy your lurk. I think I missed your message earlier. You had something happen at work and wasn't allowed to work all weekend, and the last few shifts I had to work with a coworker. But mentally, I'm so tired. I'm sorry, love. I hope you're doing okay. I've been lurking, but have you been talking shit, Toasty? My Toasty hooliganry? Yes! Exclamation point, cancel mods. Toasty's being an absolute hooligan. Your Toasty shenanigans. I guess I should have done. Yeah, I just realized. Well, you're a mod too, unfortunately for them. Alright. So hard because I'm trying to, like, practice kind of, and if I imagine in my head the legendary fish goes up faster than my little thing can even go up. Oh. See, it goes so fast. Damn it. I was so much better that time, but it still was so not good. Ay. I think it's R2R. It's okay. No worries. No worries at all. Hey! Listen, I was canceled the most because my cancellation command existed far before anybody else's. Not because I've actually done any more hooliganry than anybody else. I just want to make sure things are clear. My name is cleared. Toasty, yeah. Toasty is definitely the speediest on the hooliganry. They just get into these certain moods where, like, there'll be no hooliganry for so long, and then there's a day, and then Toasty's like, all hooliganry. Cannot escape the hooliganry. Linus is so precious. If you find a spider in the house, please don't kill it. Just let me know and I'll take it outside. Overdrive citrus punch sounds like, I don't know. Sounds like an energy drink. Thank you for redeeming your daily due, son. I appreciate that. Sometimes you wake up and you just gotta be a hooligan, okay? Fair enough. Fair enough, Fawn, although they don't need any further justifications. The kiss animation was loud! I don't know why. They just really want you to know that you're smooching, you know? Gotta make the smooch crystal clear. That was a sloppy kiss? Ew! No, I do not want to think of it as a sloppy kiss. That makes it sound wet, and I don't like wet kisses. It's a sensory ick for me, thank you. No worries, I hope your phone call was okay. Things are going good. It's okay, it's okay. I'm not actually mad, I just didn't expect it. I don't know, probably someone out there, I would say. Nichols, thank you for redeeming the daily due. Listen, for anything that you can say is an ick, there's someone out there who likes it. I'm not gonna lie. That's the unfortunate truth of it all. Enjoy your alert, cat. My elbow is sore today. It's like a weird thing to have be sore. And I am irritated about it. It's bothering me. I did not. What are you talking about? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, you tried to kiss me with no warning and close quarters, and then I turned and my elbow got you. You were like leaned into me for a kiss and I didn't know, and I turned around and then it was kind of a little bit of an elbow to the face situation. Thankfully not hard. I like how you just try to go for like defamation and then you explain. You're like, B elbowed me in the face yesterday. No context. And then you're like, well actually it was kind of my fault. Okay. I did kick booty in Mystic Vale yesterday. The second place person had 22 points and I had 48. Oh, my inventory is gave me a life elixir. That'll be very helpful if we wind up going back to the, I don't even know what they're called. The scary mines in the desert. Forgot what it's called. Sometimes I get a little bit feisty. He hates it, but is also amused by it. That's true. Skull Cavern, true. Mystic Vale is a, it's a deck builder. So you basically are trying to build a deck that gives you the most points. By, like, combining different things together and such. And I did a bunch of, I bought a lot of growth cards, which means that they cancel out the negative cards. So then I was getting really big fields with a lot of money to spend.
ASMR Toasty announcement. We have a new follower in the hive. Welcome on in, friend.
Vegan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, you want to do a kitty treat? But he's sleeping so cute. I'm gonna disturb him. Let's see if I can give it to him in there. Oh, they're both sleeping though. She's gonna wake up. Oh, thank you. Toasty's like redeeming hooliganry over here. There's Gravestone Keeper. I've heard of butts like that. I think it's called Ghostly. I'll see if I can feed them without disturbing them, but I feel like I'm gonna disturb them. Okay, I'll wait. Just remind me. If stream is ending and I haven't done it, I'll do it with them then. But I don't want to disturb the cuties while they're being good sleepers. She's actually being really cute right now too. She has some feet out and her head is a little bit upside down. What are you? You're cooking. I don't have a cooking category. I need to make a cooking. Put it in artisan for now, I guess. Put the truffle in the truffle oil machine. You are animal product. Sell that. Resources. Sell that. Mineral. Yeah, okay. It's Beth has it. Beth has the brain cell. Whenever you have the brain cell, you have it for an hour. So that's probably why. Because it wasn't that long ago. Ooh, I'm crunchy. That's okay. Beth took the brain cell and needed to go somewhere else and use it. Hello, Nichols. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm a little sore, but otherwise I'm good. I'm good. I did some stretchies, so that should help. Alright, I guess back to the fishing we go, begrudgingly. Graves Seasons. I do not actually think I've heard of that one, now that you say it with a name. I've heard of another one that's been equated to like a darker Stardew Valley. I forget what it's called, but I have not heard of that one. So true, Jody. So true. Wait, is that even Jody? Did I say the wrong name? It's not gonna let me talk to her again. Graveyard Keeper, yes. Yeah. I've heard of that one. I think this is so cute. Emily said I consider the bees and butterflies to be my special friend. Concerned Ape is working on Haunted Chocolatier. A game where you play as a chocolatier. Which is like someone who makes chocolate. Oh, look at the little kid in her swimsuit! I don't think I've ever seen her in her little swimsuit with her little puffs. Oh, so cute. I don't know if you should be swimming by yourself at that age, though. Okay, what can I buy? I feel like I already have this, but I'm not sure. Okay, and I want a bunch of bait. Gravekeeper is a ton of fun, but it has a hard story end and isn't like an endless world. Ah, I see. You're down for what, Toasty? Oh, Concerned Ape's new game, yeah. It's like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it because I'm definitely like, what got me into Stardew Valley was that it was a farming sim, and Haunted Chocolatier isn't supposed to be one. I'm not as boring as most grown-ups. I like his sunscreen. Cute. Interesting. Oh, Elliot's house looks nice in the summer. Look at his little house, his little writing station, his piano. Very cute. I'm gonna become a whole new person. Yeah, I don't know. I'm intrigued. I'm not much of a like, it doesn't strike me as something that I'm immediately like, yes, I need that, if that makes sense. But because Concerned Ape has made such good games in the past, like, I'm definitely 100% down to like give it a try. Okay, I put the cork bobber on. The only thing that sucks is that means I can't have the lead bobber as well. Let's see what we prefer, because I really do like that the lead bobber doesn't bounce across the bottom. But maybe that's not worth. I feel like the extended bar. Okay, Toast. Sounds good. It's Butch Leah. Exactly. Exactly, Papa. That's exactly how I would describe it as well. I'm mostly interested by his, like, he has a really good storytelling ability. So I'm always, like, intrigued to see what stories his characters will have in his game. My elbow being sore is not helping with the fishing. I get distracted by it. It's kind of a crime. Damn it, no! That's all. That's what I've got to say. These bitches! are so hard to catch, the legendary fish. I don't understand. It's gonna make me rage quit this game, I swear to goodness gracious. Like, everybody used to say the fishing in this game is so hard, and I'd be like, honestly, I don't really think that it's that bad, especially if you upgrade your materials. And then I found legendary fish, and now I've discovered that I've been gaslighting everybody. I'm also curious to see some of the evolution of the mechanics and story elements, if that makes sense. Stardew was pretty open, so I'm curious if Chocolate is the same. Yeah, I'm intrigued by the mechanics. I'm also intrigued. He's really good at making characters and telling their stories, and I'm really intrigued to see if like, he's been criticized for having such a lack of diversity in the Stardew Valley town. And in the characters, and I wonder if he will improve upon that from that feedback. I know he's like a single man developer, and I think to some degree there was like hesitation to write stories that he himself hadn't experienced. So I'm wondering if now that obviously he probably has like more money than he had with Stardew, because I mean he was a newbie then, right? Like, not a newbie, but he didn't have the fame that he has now. I'm curious to see if now he'll hire people on his team to like make that better. If not, I'm definitely gonna be a little more wary, because I could understand that like for his first game. I'm not saying it's justified, but a little more grace given, I guess you could say. Keep trying to emotionally prepare for when the next legendary comes, and then it's a very chill catch and it's easy, and I'm like, oh. In the few trailers I saw, it doesn't seem like that, but who knows? Yeah, we'll have to see. I will keep an open mind until it fully comes out, I will say, and then from there I'm gonna be a little like... Yeah, the evolution of the critiques, if he carries that over into his next game, I think that'll be huge. I also am intrigued to see, because I feel like a lot of people are going to compare it to Stardew, even if it's fully a different game. So I'm intrigued to see how he handles that. Okay. No! Don't understand. I just wish that there was like the ability to have two different bobbers. Because if I could have a bobber that doesn't bounce on the bottom and is longer, I feel like I'd be unstoppable. But because I can only have one bobber, I'm really struggling. I need to like do research on how to be better at catching legendary fish in Stardew. Truly. Sad that Coral Island doesn't work with. I was excited. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Yeah, Coral Island is amazing. We played a quite a bit of a playthrough of Coral Island when it was in early access, and now I'm just waiting for the full game to come out before I do a second playthrough. Maybe Ghost League, but I kind of want to learn how people do it without doing mods. That's the thing. Like, the game was designed for you to be able to theoretically do it. Alright, legendary fish. Much more difficult to catch than regular fish. There are only 5 in the game, although during the quest Cheese Extended Family, a duplicate version of each is available. Angler, Crimson Fish, Legend, Mutant Carp, Glacier Fish. You need a certain level. Okay, so the one that we're trying to catch right now also has a really high level of difficulty. So that's part of it as well. It has a difficulty of 95, and the hardest fish to catch is the legend fish, which is a difficulty of 110. And the glacier fish, which is a difficulty of 100. That doesn't tell me how to do it though. I'm also waiting for it to be fully made. Also waiting on full Coral Island. I've had too many bad experiences with early access games. Oh, I'm sorry you've had bad experiences. I don't know if they're ever gonna make it accessible to... When you say different computers, do you mean that you have like an Apple or something? Or do you mean that you have like a... not as strong of a PC? Because I feel like I remember them saying something about it's like I don't think it's ever gonna run on lower level PCs. I could have imagined that, so don't take my word for it, but I think mechanically the game is quite advanced, so it doesn't run well on lower level computers. It's like not optimized for that. I can't remember if I read that or if I made that up in my head. Hello, Junie V. Jones. Hello and goodbye. Do you want your treat now? There was a treat with you. She's like trying to wake up her brother. What a hooligan. Junie. Hi, Kitty. Hello, hello. It will be coming to Switch, I do know that. Okay, but I would imagine they probably. Do you know? Hey, can you stop bothering your brother?
This is ASMR Toasty coming at you hot with a brand new announcement. We just got some biddies in the chat. Thank you so much.
being gremlins. They don't want to come on the desk, but I will do it in front of you. You're not supposed to bite it. You're just supposed to lick it. Junie just like bites the whole thing. She like doesn't even lick it. She just bites the whole container.
Thank you for choosing ASMR Toasty for your announcement services. I have a brand new alert coming at you live in this wonderful stream. We have a raid. Everybody say welcome on into the stream, Raiders. Hello.
Hi, Raiders. Bellamy, hello. Rocky, welcome in. Savannah, hello.
Thank you for choosing
Oh my
ASMR
gosh.
Toasty for your announcement services. I have a brand new
We get
alert
some
coming
hype
at
in
you
the
live
chat
in
for
this
the double
wonderful stream.
raid. Whoa.
We have a raid. Everybody say welcome on into
Hide
the
your
stream, Raiders. Hello.
doubloons. Oh my gosh, hello. Hi, Epic. A non-binary pirate, welcome in. Hello, hello. Raiders, it's so good to meet you. Welcome in. My name is B. How are you all? How was your streams? And get some shouties. Get some little shouties going. But let me know, how was your stream? What were y'all getting up to today? Thank you for the raid. And for non-binary pirate as well.
Thank you for waking up and joining us for this lovely stream. This is ASMR Toasty, and the weather is toasty.
Ghostly, you're so
so
cute. Is Abigail hungry? Of course she is. Of course. We do love a double raid. Speaking of, I do have a cheeky little raid video that I will play for you all. Of course my cat wants to come up here now. Were you playing with the new Minecraft update? Did you play with the cherry blossoms? Hello, my sweet girl. Hello. Say hi to the raiders. Say hi, raiders. My name is Junie B. Jones. And I love chin scritches. Whoa. I also decide I'm done with chin scritches at the drop of the hat. Alright. Here's my little raid video and I will be right back. My name is B. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a queer, autistic, disabled variety streamer. I'm just always looking for new ways to get away with crimes. Are these methods questionable? Yes. But do I have regrets? No. Be gay, do crime. We're playing in the puddle and kissing in the rain. Cute. Oh. Look at his flower crown. Cows look like they're kissing. Hi! Oh, look at him. I don't want to throw him. No. I refuse to throw. He's like shivering me timbers. You picked me up. What do I do now? Wait, that's ow. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's cool. That's fine. Baby poop 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 poop. Baby poop 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 poop. Baby poop. If I said a joke, I don't get it. It's giving autistic. If I made a joke and you thought it was a joke, I don't understand what I said that was a joke, but I'm glad that you think it's funny. I'll end with a joke. What kind of bees make milk? Now I want to know. Boobies!
Spreading all the gays in the yard.
Oh, yeah?
It's better than yours. It's better than yours.
Maybe I was stimming? Maybe I wasn't. Who knows? It's like you can take the plumb bob out of the username, but you can't take the Sims from the autistic person who has a special interest. Take easy, also important. Capiche? I think so. You're saying that it's important to rest and not push yourself too hard. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure you hit that follow button and jive with the... Thank you. We've actually just recently made that raid video and I've only gotten to play it like twice, I think. So I was excited to share it again. Thank you for all the kind words, friends. I appreciate it. And look at that little emo. Is that Sasha? I think from Animal Crossing. Love to see it. So cute. Anyways, shall we get back to some doing? I said it in the chat, but as well, if you need to raid and run, if you need to go rest, eat, sleep, de-stream, take care of yourself, please, please, please do. That is of the utmost priority. Self-care after stream. But I had the... Okay, no flash effects. Okay, good. I know the thunder is going, but... Junie, can you make it so that I can see my screen, perhaps? Yeah, so during our last subathon, Toasty redid all of our alerts to be ASMR Toasty themed. So they're a bit more sensory friendly than the ones that were like themed around adverts. Also a little less capitalist, which I do prefer. Alright. You are being lovingly denied because you keep sitting directly in front of my screen and I can't see. Oh, my inventory is full. Yes, enjoy your dinner, friend. Thank you so much. I hope that you and your community had a great day. Lovely to have you all here. Alright. Sell everything that's not gold. And then put some of that away. And veggies. Okay. Oh, thank you. I have a I was very lucky that before I started streaming, I already owned a DSLR camera. Because streaming was not my first foray into trying to explore content creation. So I had bought like a DSLR camera a long time ago when I was thinking about doing like full-fledged YouTube stuff. And then I kind of dipped out of that and I wound up on Twitch, and I was originally using like a, what do you call it, like a webcam. I had the Logitech webcam, which I do like. It's like a C920 or something like that it's called. And then eventually I realized, okay, well, I just have this DSLR just kind of like sitting around. So I honestly ought to figure out what I need to do to use it as my webcam for streaming, because it's literally just got dust growing on it. And it was actually pretty easy. You need essentially a battery that plugs into the wall so that your camera can be on for that long and not die. And then you need like a capture card, like a specific type of capture card. It also depends on the type of camera you have, but for me, that's what I needed to make it run. So it wasn't that bad, even for someone who's not very techy. Can you use any? If you have the resources to set it up, like I just, the ones I just described, then you should be able to, yeah. As long as it like suits what you need in terms of like what you want the focus and all that to look like. I had a very basic DSLR and it works. I'd like to get a lens for it one day though, so I can have a little more control. He's laying on the green rug, but near the peach, essentially. Yeah. Yes. That's exactly what's occurring currently. You have a cat bed right there, but maybe he doesn't want to be all up in the cat bed. Maybe he just wants to chill on the rug. What kind of other things can go in the oil machine? How do you know what can go in the oil machine? Google. Probably. What can go in the oil machine maker in Stardew Valley? Oh, only 2 types of oil. Truffle oil and cooking oil. Cooking oil, it can be corn, sunflower. Yeah, corn or sunflower. Interesting. Okay. I kind of presumed there would be more. I don't know if I have any. I do have sunflower. I guess I could use that. Very good. Enjoy your lurk, Ghostly. Sometimes you just gotta have floor time. This is a neurodivergent friendly household, so we understand the need for occasional floor time. Alright, we're going back to the fishing. I'm going back to supper. I have then since then learned that low-key, the legendary fish are very hard. I didn't realize. I guess I thought they were like harder fish, but like not that hard. If that makes any sense whatsoever. So I'm gonna stop like actively trying to catch them as much because I can't handle it. Not just a webcam. You could do that. There are also like webcam improvements you can get. Like you can get like there are lower and higher end level like webcams to use. So whatever works for you and your setup, I would say. I didn't either. I did lots of Googling. I was like, can I use Panasonic Lumix G733 for streaming? And then I watched a lot of YouTube videos, which told me yes, but you'd have to do a couple things. Thank you, C. Y'all, we're getting really close to 8K followers in the Hive, actually. We're at 7.937. That's wild. I like can't believe that we're like on our way to 10K. What the heck is going on? Thank you all for being here. Give me some fish, please. put my lead bobber back on because I just don't feel like I can fish without. I need... Where is considered... Is this the lake? Does anyone know if this is considered the lake in Stardew? Because I need an ocean and a lake. Lake, okay. Ooh, yeah, that would be cool, pirate. It would be kind of, I mean, not impossible, but kind of hard to use the same camera for streaming as you use for that kind of stuff. Just because you need to put it on the battery and have the settings and stuff for OBS. I think if you took it off every time, you'd have to like reset the settings every single time you streamed. Unfortunately, unless there's someone out there who knows things that I do not know, which is highly probable because I'm not that techie. But having it for other things would honestly still be really nice. Oh, more bait. Always, thank you for redeeming your daily due, friend. I have a DSLR camera that I only use for taking pictures of nature, which is rare. And I don't have a webcam, so I'm gonna look more into seeing... Yeah, that could be a great option, and your quality would be so good, Trifle. I will say it's weird seeing yourself in good quality. So often, like when I'm streaming, I have to like kind of, I don't know, I make my OBS like kind of small and purposely don't look at it too much. Not because I'm like, I mean I am, but not because I'm insecure, just because like, it's just strange psychologically to see yourself in that much detail on a regular basis. I can't really explain it. I guess because I edit a lot of videos of myself as well, that plays a part in it. Okay, I want to see if the lady with the cart is here, because it is Friday. And then at least you wouldn't have to buy a webcam as well, which would be very handy. Ooh, yeah. Having a second webcam can be super good for crafting streams. I was watching that, you know how you all saw in the Discord that someone made, like, a speed video of our last, like, year and a half of streaming? I saw how many craft streams we did in there, and I was like, damn, I really miss doing that. We gotta do that again. Okay, let's buy this puffer fish. Oh, the little photos are cute. I'll take those. Is this useful for anything? I don't think I have to turn that in for anything. What other quests do I have? Starfruit. Cave carrot. Pufferfish. Sashimi. And that's something else. Okay, and this is before 7 p.m. Where's Jody's house? Okay, it's right over there. Let's go over there then. I gotta be fast. It's almost 7 though. Gotta go fast. Watching a mirror. Yeah, kind of. It is kind of like that. Alright. Hi, Bee. Please come in. Oh, here comes Jody. She's zooming. Aw, I'm so glad you came, Bee, and you brought the fish. Wonderful. Sam, could you come in here and clean this fish, please? Yes, ma'am. Oh, that makes me really happy, non-binary pirate. I know how, like, easy it is to get out of those things. And Banana's doing punch needle? Let's go. I've been doing gem painting and coloring a lot recently. I want to get back into my embroidery and learn more embroidery skills so that I can embroider clothes sometimes. Is something I really want to try. And yeah, that would be fun. I was learning a little bit last year, so I just need to get back into it. It looks wonderful and smells so fresh. Thank you so much for doing this, Bee. Kent caught a fish too, but he eats about a whole fish by himself. Ooh, that would be fun, Nichols. Yes. And Toasty recently just got 2 crochet kits, so they are going to probably learn how to crochet. They got one for gnomes, little gnomes, and then one for little cactus. Their mom bought them for them. I wonder if I can still see Demetrius or not. A large art block, but I've been thinking about going back to crafting too, like doing clay figures or cute dolls. I need to do, we did like a couple nights in the Discord where we like all collectively like came together to do our own art. And that was really fun. Like, it wasn't like we all had to do the same thing. It was just an encouragement for us to spend a couple hours doing art together because it's so hard sometimes to find the time for it. Oh, I owe Gus an albacore as well. I think I have one of those. And honestly, I forget. What are the fish we need? Oh, we needed the... No! I gave the puffer fish away, not realizing we also needed it. Oh, hopefully she's selling another one on Sunday. Okay. We need a sturgeon and a tilapia. Sturgeon, tilapia. Sturgeon, tilapia. I need to remember that. Can you let me through? Thank you. I heard we were talking about crafting and getting back into crafts. Scrolling on my phone when I mean to do. Yeah, Nichols, that happens to me too. We could do that. I'm a little low on spoons this week, but I'll keep it in mind for upcoming week. If any of you are not already in the Discord and you want to be, I'll throw the link in there for you. We were talking about doing some more art nights again in the Discord. Oh! We've got a cutscene with the dramatic boy. Up late, huh? Here, have a cold one. Life. I wonder if that's a joke related to Bud Light. That's what my brain thought. Thank you for redeeming your daily due, Cat. You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? Like you're stuck in some sort of miserable abyss, and you're so deep you can't even see the light of day? Casual. A teapot? Wait, what? What does that mean, Cat? Embroidery is not super hard to do either, in my opinion, at least in my experience. Some of the stitches are harder than others, but the basics are pretty easy. Oh, you are a teapot. That's true. You're 1.5 years in now, so that's the teapot one. I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Shane, you're being a little too relatable right now, and I'm not trying to cause everybody in chat to have an existential crisis. Fast drinker, huh? Someone after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You got a future ahead of you still. Well, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around, B. Interesting. Interesting. I really came over here to say hi to Clarice, to be honest. Don't you love when it rains? Reptiles will be all over the place tonight. She's so cute. I don't know what she likes, though. Will you like my berry? She was polite about it, but I don't think she liked it. Fair enough. So much better than Clint. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I was just excited for a replacement for Clint, but then Clarice came through and is honestly, like, in and of her own regard, just a really incredible character. Like, Clint, who is he? Don't know him. We only know Clarice in this house. Okay, these are super cute. I'm excited to hang those up. Like little portraits, little pictures. Oh yeah, anti-Clint household. Anti-Clint community here. 100%. 100%. We have our money up pretty high now, which is good. Which is very good. We got 72,000. I need you see what the costs of the catalogs are, though, are super expensive. Walking in the summer with summer rain without an umbrella is the best sometimes. It's very nice. Oh, we got another battery pack as well, which is good. And y'all, we did it. We got the cabbage. I didn't even realize I was growing some. Let's go turn that in. I want to see what happens. Are there a million other things to do on the farm for today? Yeah.
Thank you for waking up and joining us for this lovely stream. This is ASMR Toasty.
Hi, little Sue. Thank you for the hydrate, and also
toasty,
thank you for
I
the
would say.
28
Thank you so much
months.
for that resub. You are my favorite.
Y'all are blowing the daily sub goal out of the water today. Thank you so much for that support. It means a lot. That's a long time, little Sue. That's over 2 years. That's long time. Okay. Nice. We got another bundle. And we got a seed maker. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we're down to literally just the fruit trees need to grow. And then we need to catch some certain fish. It's pretty freaking amazing how far we're getting in this save, besties. Slay! And your Baja Mango?
Thank you for choosing ASMR Toasty for your announcement services. I have
Cat,
a brand new alert coming at you
hello.
live at this wonderful stream. We have a raid. Everybody say welcome on into the stream, raiders. Hello.
Thank you so much for that raid, Cat. Welcome in. How was your stream? I love your little raid guy is so cute. Oh, Kim's perfect.
This is ASMR Toasty coming at you hot with a brand new announcement. We just got some biddies in the chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the biddies, my love, as well. I appreciate it. Stream is going really good, actually. We are playing some Stardew, which we haven't done in a while. If you're new here, by the way, my name is B. I use they, them pronouns. I am predominantly a Sims streamer, but every once in a while I get a little hyper-fixated on something else. Usually indie games, cozy games, things like Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, smaller indie games like Mail Time, etc. Coral Island, but it's good to have you all. Can you not? I like your username. Welcome in. And Biorio? Hello.
With an ASMR Toasty announcement. We have a new
Another
follower in
bee?
the hive. Welcome on
Can
in,
we get
friend.
some bee hype in the chat for the other bee? And thank you for the follow as well. I do have a little raid video for y'all if you want to see. I don't normally play it for every single raid, but I just made it recently. A new one. So I'm kind of hyped to share it with people if that's okay. Okay, I'll be right back. My name name is V. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a queer, autistic, disabled variety streamer. I'm just always looking for new ways to get away with crimes. Are these methods questionable? Yes. But do I have regrets? No. Be gay, do crime. We're playing in the puddle and kissing in the rain. Cute. Oh. Look at his flower crown. Cows look like they're kissing. Hi! Oh, look at him. I don't want to throw him. No, 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 no. I refuse to throw. He's like shivering me timbers. You picked me up. What do I do now? Wait, that's ow. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's cool. That's fine. Baby poop 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 poop. Baby poop 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 poop. Baby poop. If I said a joke, I don't get it. It's giving autistic. If I made a joke and you thought it was a joke, I don't understand what I said that was a joke, but I'm glad that you think it's funny. I'll end with a joke. What kind of bees make milk? Now I want to know. Boobies!
My she's bringing all the gays to the yard.
Oh yeah?
It's better than yours. It's better than yours.
Maybe I was stimming? Maybe I wasn't. Who knows? It's like you can take the plumb bob out of the username, but you can't take the Sims from the autistic person who has a special interest. Take easy, also important. Capiche? I think so. You're saying that it's important to rest and not push yourself too hard. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure you hit that follow button and jive with the... Thank you all for the kind words about the raid video, and thank you for the follows. Can you not and can't? Welcome in. We're honestly usually wrap up stream around like nowish time, so we're probably gonna do like one more cozy day in Stardew and then wrap up. But it is so lovely to meet you all and have you here. And Kat, if you need to raid and run, if you need to go rest, eat, sleep, you know, post-stream self-care and decompression is super, super important. So please take care of yourself. But thank you for the raid. Eat, sleep, rave. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Oh, It's possible. I'm dead. You made Sarybot come out. Wait, where's Toasty? Y'all are making Sarybot sad. The bot is becoming, what is it called when, like, robots become human? Like, sentient? He's gaining advantage on us. That's never happened before. I did ask Toasty the other day if I'm able to get the, the brain cell, and I think for all intents and purposes I think I am able to. Just hasn't happened yet. I heard Bee yelling. Yeah, because Toasty the bot has the brain cell. He gave it to himself. Listen, he works hard, he deserves it. I suppose that's true. I suppose we can give the bot some time with the brain cell. 1 hour of B. Oh my gosh, that's so much. I did the I was doing the highlights for the 100 berry challenge. I was highlighting the VODs and stuff for my editor Lulu, and we've streamed 69 hours of 100 berry challenge so far. in The Sims 4. Which I think is pretty rad, not only because it's the funny number, but also because that is a lot of time we've been working on that little fam of lamb. That everybody? Are you all happy now? Alright. First 9 oh my god, you were there for so long, Lil Soup. I was really wondering how long you were gonna keep that up. And honestly, low-key, if you weren't in college, you would have still kept going, but then college is very hectic. Which is fully understandable. You're gonna be unstoppable now that there's daily dues. Are you gonna have the most daily dues of anybody? If it was back in time, you would. It was back in time, you would. Although I discovered recently, not to creep anybody out, but I discovered recently that on Mix It Up, you can see how much time someone has watched your stream. I was like, I think I don't want that information, actually. That sounds like more information than my little brain wants to know. I simply do not want to know, so I just don't ever look at that ever again. My lurking will be exposed. Unfortunately, some people's was, because there were people that I had no idea that they watched my stream that often, that I was like, whoa. And then after I did it, I saw it for the first time, I was like, I'm never looking at that ever again. Because it kind of stressed me out. But it was interesting for once, and then never again. Not on my do not perceive me days, literally. Hi, Shania. Can we get a big fat shout out for Shania? Shania, I wasn't able to stop into the actual stream, but I saw your tweet. Your cosplay yesterday, your Zelda cosplay was so cute. You did so good. You don't have to come out of your lurk to say anything. I just want you to know that you did amazing. Animals. That in here. I guess we should put this little machine down. Oh, I guess I already have a seed maker. I just won't use it for anything. I don't know how I already got one, but and then the battery goes in resources. Okay, we can sell a lot of the rest of the stuff. Not me planning a wedding in The Sims at 3 a.m. Questionable. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. I didn't do my crunchy check today. You and I have the same brain cell soup. 30%? That's not too bad, actually. I will take it. I definitely feel like more than 30%, but I'm not gonna fight with you. Not. Oh, no. Okay. So we need mostly fish. I just have not been able to get the tilapia or the sturgeon for some reason. They evade me. But I guess you just keep trying, right? I mean, maybe they have specific seasons. I should Google that. I feel like maybe I Googled that before and I'm just forgetting what I had discovered. But let's water these real quick. And our trees are in progress. Once our trees are done, we're gonna finish our bulletin board, y'all, which is wild. That means we'll only have one more, but I'm gonna be close to finishing the community center. Maybe we play Stardew Valley tomorrow too. We don't have a plan currently, so we decided to. I was having a flare up, so I decided to scrap the schedule for this week and just do whatever the hearts, whatever was the as my friend Shallow likes to say, whatever your heart fire says. Yeah, let's go fishing, I guess. As begrudgingly.
Coming at you live with an ASMR Toasty announcement, we have a new follower in the hive. Welcome on in, friend.
Finn, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Why was I coming over here? I wanted to see how our outdoor trees were doing. Still nada. What's the season after summer? What is the... I forget what the order goes. It's fall. Fall. Ooh, fall on this farm is going to be so pretty. Oh my gosh. I'm like not ready. Toasty, if you're listening, what time does our Queer Ultimatum show come on? Or is it like already on there and we can watch whenever? Oh no, Rogue, I'm sorry. It's never good when that's correct. It took me a second, and it probably shouldn't have. It was kind of weird that I couldn't, for a second, was like, what are seasons? Don't know. Honestly, I was zooming past it, and then, you know, I've been fairly called out. Oh my gosh, Lil Soup, don't make me do Bob at Bouse again. It was so hard. Give me something above ground. I will do something for you. I'd be happy to, but something that doesn't require terraforming would be more in my skill set. Or if someone makes me a hobbit house and I decorate it, I could do that. That's what I have to offer. I know that. No worries. I got you. I adore you. Do not fret. The seasons are 30 days in this game, right? $28 days. Okay. Okay. Honestly, that's good because low-key I want to see what fall looks like now that we've decorated the farm, so I'm pleased about this information, actually. Give me a freaking tilapia or a sturgeon. I forget which is supposed to be here, but I think it's a tilapia. The sturgeon are lake fish. I need a tilapia. Wait, I didn't look up. Hold on. I didn't look up. What season can you catch tilapia, Stardew Valley? Summer and fall. 6 a.m. to 2. That's why. Okay. Okay. No worries. I figured it out, besties. It is summer and fall that you catch tilapia, but they only can be caught from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we always go fishing at the end of the day. Okay. I try so hard and it just doesn't work. Ugh. Those legendary fish will be the death of me. I so swear it to be true. Truly. The legendary fish are just ridiculous. To be fair, the one that you catch there is a 95% difficulty, but I still just, it feels, I don't want to say impossible, but it feels a little bit impossible. My little brain doesn't move that fast. That's the thing. So we need to go fishing in the morning, chat room. Morning fishing. It just sucks because then it's hard to like water all the plants and stuff in the dark, but it is what it is. We have so much money now as well, which is good. It's Sunday too, so we can see the cart lady again. Oh yes, it's the moonlight jellies tonight. Alright, we're ignoring our farm duties for a moment to do some fishing. Feels weird, but I should have read that note closer as to when the moonlight thingy starts. Ooh, that's a cool fish. I wonder what you use that. Pumpkin pie! Oh, now I really want pumpkin pie. Oh, there's no puffer fish. I need a puffer fish. I accidentally gave the puffer fish I bought from her. I gave it to Demetrius, not realizing I needed one. Which is pretty homophobic if I do say so myself. I feel like the game should have been like, hey, you need this actually. But no. Alright, we're fishing, B. Don't get distracted. We gotta go get this damn tilapia. No. Fine. I know, right, Rogue? This game is bullying me right now. My timing is always shite. And that doesn't open. Alright, well, we're going back to the farm duties. F it, I guess. Alright, let's give everybody love and attention. Bada bum bum. Heart for you, and a heart for you. And you. Alright, everybody gets hearts. Here's a heart, there's a heart, everywhere's a heart. Heart? Oh my god, so many feathers. Many feathers. What are you supposed to use the feathers for? Does anyone know? It's an animal product, so I assume it gets turned into something, but I don't know what. It's a gift for Leo? Wait, who's Leo? Is that the kid? Does he like duck feathers? Oh, I don't have that unlocked yet. I've not ever been there before, actually. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it looks like. No, it's okay. It's okay. You're good. It's not like it's big news to me. I mean, Stardew's been out for a long time, and I've definitely watched people stream it before. But whenever they get to like late game stuff like that, I usually just turn it off so that I don't spoil too much. Because obviously I understand at this point, like, spoilers are inevitable. Because it's been out for so many years now. It's like fine, it doesn't bother me, but also being autistic, to be honest, and this is like not true necessarily for all autistic people, but a lot of autistic people even like to know like the plots to movies and stuff. It's why we wind up watching a lot of the same shows like over and over again. So having like not full and complete spoilers, because that's a little boring, but having a little bit of spoilers as to like the direction I'm headed in and things is low-key kind of helpful sometimes, so it really doesn't bother me. Do I need to bring anything to the Jelly Festival? I feel like no. Can't remember from past. Obviously I went last year, but are any of you all watching the new Queer Ultimatum show that's on Netflix, the queer dating show? Are any of you watching the finale tonight? It's orange outside because of the weather. The air quality coming from Canada, love. Because of the wildfires. That's why. It's interesting. It's good. You know how dating and reality shows are like low-key a little toxic in general? So there is a little bit of that because of just the nature of it. Oh, what did I do with my cave carrot? No, did I sell it? Oh, shite. So if you like reality TV or you like, you know, dramatic shows in general, you probably will like it. Especially if you wish you had like more queer representation in those kinds of shows. But the premise of the show is a little bit strange, but also I kind of like it. So here's the rundown of basically of how it works. They are couples that went onto a show because one of the partners gave an ultimatum, essentially saying, I want more of a commitment, like marriage or progress in our relationship, and the other partner, for whatever reason, said, like, I'm not quite ready. And they go on this show to kind of sort that out, because they're in like a different spot with it. And all the couples have kind of their own story and their own reasonings as to why that's where they're at with things. And they go on the show to have a trial marriage, and that trial marriage is a way for them to kind of work through some of their own, you know, biases, thoughts, considerations, to work through some of their problems, etc. And what's interesting is that they do the trial marriage with a different person. They do it with, like, not their partner that they came with, to see what a relationship with another person would be like, to see if, are they interested in marriage in general, or are they interested in a marriage with their specific partner? Are they ready for what marriage might kind of entail? So for 3 weeks, they pick a different partner, and they are essentially broken up with the person that they came with, and they try a trial marriage. And then after that happens, after those 3 weeks, they come back together with their original partner, and they do 3 weeks of trial marriage with their original partner. Obviously, that leads to some drama because not everybody had good conversations before they went on the show about what the expectations and boundaries are, and they are supposed to essentially pretend like they really are married to that person. So because of that, a lot of them engage in like romantic behavior, sexual behavior, etc. And it definitely causes some hurt feelings. And some couples come out of it with a lot more clarity in a positive way, and some of them come out of it with a lot more confusion, not necessarily in a positive way. So it's very interesting. I think if you like shows that really delve into like social dynamics, that's kind of why I like it. I like how people respond differently to being put in the same set of weird circumstances, and like why and what are their thoughts on it, and did they like it or did they hate it. Like, I find all of that very interesting. It's called Queer Ultimatum, and it was actually filmed in 2021, but they didn't release the show until recently. But lucky for all of you, if you start watching it now, the finale is already, it comes out tonight, or it's already out, I'm not sure. But it should be out tonight, so you could binge the whole thing. You don't have to wait like I had to wait. We don't have Netflix either. Thankfully, very kindly, one of our friends, Rogi, lets us use a lot of her accounts for extra, because we have Hulu, but I think that's pretty much it. But we have access to some other ones because Rogi is very kind. Let me into the festival. When does it open? I don't have anything else to do. Let me in. Please. $10 p.m. Oh no, Frantic, not that. 10 p.m. so late though. I'm impatient. I got perceived. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Everybody close your eyes. Everybody don't look. Yeah, wow. The Midnight Festival of Jellies has started. Shocking. Wow, time really is soup. Indeed. I'm excited to see everybody's outfit though. It's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here next to the beach. Fair enough. Can't believe summer is almost over. I feel like it just started. Oh, Haley looks cute in this outfit. Hello, Penny. Life is so easy for jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you forward forever. Interesting. Not the wanting to eat the midnight jellies. Interesting. The rare green jelly. Maybe I shouldn't put Sebastian in the water after all. Not that. Don't push him in the water. 3:30. Yeah, it's really rough where you are, love. So definitely try to stay inside and keep your windows closed if you can. God, Jazz is so cute in this, with the mod. Hello, Willie. They all look so cute in their little outfits. Clarice! I wish Clarice got different outfits. I feel like Clarice is often in the same outfit. Maybe there's another mod. A mod for the mod, perhaps? Is Linus here? Is my love here? I don't know. Do I want any of this? Not really. The diversity mod is so good. Highly recommend. It's not perfect, but it helps. Far side? Okay. I will look for him. Oh, that's so cute. Evelyn says, I remember seeing the jellies once. As a little girl, oh how I jumped with joy when they arrived. That was long ago and I'm less energetic now. He's so dramatic and cranky. Hi, Linus. Oh, Linus is looking mighty fine. He's topless right now. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. Oh, my love. You can bother people. You're allowed to take... Okay, a note for Linus and a note for everybody in chat. You are allowed to take up space. You're not bothering anyone by existing. Okay, thank you. That's my PSA for today. Pig is taking up space on my keyboard. I love him. Thank you, Rogue. Oh, wow. Her outfit is so pretty right now. Maru is very pretty. I would say aside from Linus, Maru is one of my favorite people to romance in this game. She's very, very pretty. And I love her, like, space girl vibes. Anyone over here? Oh, Sandy! Sandy's here from the desert area. Cute. And Butch Leah. Of course. Wait, Sandy and Butch Leah would be low-key kind of cute together, though. Oh, he's such a baby. I love him. Space Girl, I saw that song used to be one of my alerts before I got too nervous about copyright. Whenever someone followed, it used to be Space Girl, and I would do like a little bit of the little dance they used to do when that song was really popular. Alright, boat time! Throwback indeed. That's so cool, Lil Soup. What the heck? It's jellyfish time, gamers. To be fair, this is not, we're not listening to the Stardew music right now, but the music in the game is very pretty. It's very good. Yeah, now we just have Circle Cat Cam. As he should. He feels safe with you. And she's down here, so at least he's getting some time to himself. That one's cool. That one looks different. You see him? Right there. He looked like a flower. Oh yes, good. Belly. Belly out. The green jelly, can you do anything with it, or is it just cool to look at? Interesting. He says, Dad, it's baby time. Okay, I'm really excited. We're not going to play through this fall day. Maybe tomorrow, but... but I wanted to see what it looked like. Oh my god. It's so pretty. Oh my god. I mean, all the dead plants are a little, but otherwise, hello. The grass and the little red trees. I'm obsessed. I knew it was gonna be pretty, but yes, we have our first fruit. We have a pomegranate. I'm gonna turn it in because I want to see what happens, but it's not gonna really do anything because we're not gonna save this day. I want to know what the thing for the pomegranate is. I'm curious. Oh my god, like the florals that grow during this time of year too. Look at this white flower, so pretty. And like these little vine flowers are really pretty. Sour goods. The beeping is in the music. I don't know why this one song in this playlist has beeping, and it always kind of startles somebody in chat, so just a moment of clarification in advance. Okay, I just want to see what happens. It's this one. Oh, friendship with the wizard, I think. Oh, you get 5 gold bars. Okay. And then we literally just need apples. We just need apples, and then we're gonna finish this whole bulletin board. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hello, Annie. Welcome in. Happy Pride. How are you? Alright, gamers. That being said, it is time for me to wrap up stream for the day. So thank you all for being here. Whether you've been here the whole time or if you just popped in at the end, I appreciate it. Oh, I gotta turn these off again. But I had a really great stream and had a really good day with you all, which in a series of a flare-up week that's been quite hard was really like extra appreciated today. So thank you. Let me go ahead and end our TikTok stream. For our friends on TikTok, I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for being here, and I'm gonna head out now. Perfect. And for Twitch, we gotta find somebody to raid. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the little raids.